Hello, everybody. Today's going to be a short stream. I can't do anything. We are in a level 3. No. Emergency. Blah, blah. So, I'm going to stream a little bit while I'm waiting on some chores to get done. My phone, because my wife is going to be blowing it up if I don't. Let's get started. So, I actually have 2 goals I want to do. So we're going to take a look at our board. Okay. OBS was doing something. So we have, we're going to put a slash. But we need to do 2 major things. I don't think we're going to do a solar. So we're not, I have actually a cooler idea for this. So we're going to create a power station. And I want to build a power station in the Arctic area. Bring it over here. On like a pipeline. So like we're going to bare pipes. Not sure if I have. But I want to build like a power pipeline. Essentially, and it'll transport hydrogen and power back to this base where I'll take out that solar array. But there's 2 ways I want to accomplish. I want to, first of all, build a rover that can make roads. There. You okay? Because I said I was talking to the stream and you're like, huh? What? Oh. Oh. Got you. Got you. Alright. So back to what we were talking about. So I need to make 2 different crafts. So I'm definitely not going to be able to do that today. But what we're going to work on is a rover. Road building rover. And we need to build a like a carrying rover. So a flight, like not a rover, a building or construction. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the road building room because I think it'll be in. And we could do something similar to what we have. But I don't know if that's the kind of body we. We're gonna build us a little dry dock. Overside. Go from there. That should be enough. Right now, they're set up. Just to start the rover on, it doesn't have to be. This rover is going to be very, very job specific. So, because I need it to be very job specific, it's going to be a very actually quite small but yet robust rover, I hope. Okay. All this out. Now, I don't need cargo necessarily. Not we're going. What we do, however, want is something small but long, because we're going to be putting drills on. And we do want some cargo, actually. Want a little bit. Build roads. But majority of this stuff necessarily important. We don't need a lot. One can probably. One connection is probably more than cargo space. Storage we need. I will have to pipe it to cockpit. I do plan on making this cockpit breathable and have atmosphere and stuff. Sun is up. Sun. But our vent control. Biggest question. You were working. Hmm. Script I have. There's no reason I'm expecting it. Back to the. So we'll need. Oop, no. Tank. Small hydrogen.
Energy low.
So first thing. Armor. Yeah. Hydrogen. Don't need a lot of hydrogen. Our care. Are going to out. So actually. Oh, want to. Oop. Oh crap! There. And then the cockpit should be right there. And then we'll do arms off of the cockpit to hold the drills. Drill a. One thing we do have to do is go mark our little, call it, power base. Good. Energy field. Where we want our thing. Then we can drive this out there. We will have to connect to the system, get air and fuel, and that's about it. Rest of this good. Health. It's always terrifying to find broken parts. Bittered. Come up this way. This way. Grab cockpit. Which one do we want to use? Want to use. You know what? We're good. Doesn't have. Has one on them. Okay, we can make that work. We can make it work. Dude. Alright. We're just gonna look. Actually, no. That one. Because we need. We need these conveyor converters here too. But we need these to bridge the gap between mortal dang it. Green lights. What they like to see. Our mechanic. I want to do it this a rover style because I always am fascinated. Might be whatever. Everybody plays. Want? So do I. And being this is short, chill, little hour long video or stream, it shouldn't be too much to try to digest. What I will need to do off of here, probably. I can't. Get this up so I can start filling hydrogen. Do. Do. I don't know. I just welded up. Hey, it was eventually. Not what was supposed to happen. There, now we should be. What? A pile. So they'll start, like, I guess. I had ice. I might be out of ice. So in hey, there's my. Be interesting. But might think this GPS. Power station. Probably for off the ice. Arm the
Inventory full.
So that's gonna be seeing why I want to make a vehicle for this though, because I want to do a pipe. Make it cool. I want to make a pipeline that goes. I'm gonna have lots of holes. Lots of holes. Sorry. That's fine. 3 by 3. Three. Yeah, they're a 5 by 5. Oh, because they're right. Yes. This is the left. Here. We need the 5x5. Power and drive. We need power. That. May have happened. That was terribly, terribly difficult. Do do do. Bong 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 bong. I want up. A cheek boop. But then okay. 1, 2, switch, docker. Two. Left. Selected. Don't want full power. Ocean. Everything else. All the power. Out. Work. Light off. Friction. Speed limit. I wish this was meters per second though? Because what was the point of making that in kilometers if speed is second? What the heck is... Oh? What just happened? Okay, so yeah. Don't want full power. We're gonna... Percent. Strength 5. Probably like 6. Don't have a lot of mass. So only 10,000 pounds. That's a lot. The weight of a small truck. Not a lot of weight. But we're about to fix it. You need to put holes on. I'm gonna take this in. This. Lock. This. Lock. Off. We're gonna group the batteries quick. That. Yes, I don't. Strength. Don't under. To move the front wheel, possibly. But for right now, we're going to adjust the front. Power is backwards. Want the back to be... Welcome everyone. Showing up, watching. It's nice to see you. Feel free to chat. I will. Hi. Only going to be on for another about half an hour or so. If you want a chill, short little stream where we just build a small little rover, here for it. If not, you know, it is what it is. You'll find content that you enjoy. Need to love this. There's just not a lot on the moon. Not a lot of surface. But what we're gonna do is continue on. Because I don't think I can get that line. We're gonna try. Try it. I need to change steering. Those are pretty extreme. Extreme steering. We are here for all power, no go. We want to be able to do burnouts and never touch the ground. Yeah, well, that worked out. Perfect. We could set up an event controller to fix all that so we don't. But we're not doing that right now. Because what we need are some hinges. Need some blocky blocks. Hinges. Little hinge. Little hinge, little hinge. Don't want big hinge. Want why can I hook it? Oh, I see. Now, then what we'll do is put a block. Block of there. Block of there. A block, a block, a block, a block, a block. And there. All of this just so we can have a little bit of control, because we want to make the drills at an angle, which where we right click mine drill, it'll be level. We don't want it to dig down. We want it to be pretty much level higher, because we're going to build pretty smooth roads, or at least as smooth of a road as we can. So what I need to do is I need to change the color of my power station. Power station, yellow. Evening, Alex. How are you? Feeling any better? Hinge pot. Oh, I lost Alex. He's done. Lost him. On forever, boys. He was a good man. There he is. Fell asleep in my chair now. My back and neck hurts. Ooh, yeah, been there, done that. Never a good. I feel for you. That hurts like a little bitch. We want upper limit. Probably high. -15. It's always a dangerous game to fall asleep in here. It really is. Well, hopefully you're not hurting too much. What? And I put block. I'm able to put that one. That was weird. Oh yeah, definitely. You can't underestimate the power of string. And the older you get, the worse it is. You gotta make sure you stretch. Sometimes it's just. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be streaming for too long today, or at least not right away. I might get back on later, but I got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff I got to do. So what were you doing that you nodded off? Kept falling asleep from. Ah, poop. Long day. It was a long day that day? I mean, I guess it could. Days are one of those arbitrary
Meteor
things.
storm inbound.
Meteor storm? Meteor storm in. You're going to die. I understand those long. You know, sometimes you just gotta take a nap. You gonna do that right now? Nap? Oh. So you have power. Yeah, you got ammo. Saw that hit over. Been seeing random bits of the face falling down and being found pieces, and I'm like, that's not good. But that one there. Need to add my hint. I have not flown into the. I haven't been on long enough. I unfortunately won't be on too much longer. About 7:30ish. Waiting on some. Just doing a chill stream while waiting for stores to get done. You know, so. But yeah, I've managed to not explode the panel. Always. Always a good. Toggle hint. Go in here. That way I can lock them, reverse them, have some control. May need to move my front wheels. But let's see what happens. Yep. No, I have no gyros on it. I was going for like the thing that doesn't work in this game because it's teen software, like real. I probably should put a gyro on it before I go too. Because if I don't, we both know what will happen. I'm gonna put 2 on it. Just because this machine's fairly heavy. Fairly heavy. The big thing is I don't think there's just enough gravity. So even if I put artificial mass on, take some plates with. Oops. Range of those. But the whole point of this is to build a road. Built this rover so we can. So the want to be able to essentially flatten. Because I want to do the over-the-top thing. Build a little hydro plant. Hydrogen engines. I want to build hydrogen engine and a whole power plant and just run power here. Artificial mass works well with the grav gens, but never blocks. Yeah, I know. Don't. Like, you can't. The artificial mass. Like, if you really want to be able to do something, you have to pull on. Hit that limit with actual weight. But yeah, so let's see, look how I want. Because the goal is to build like a pipeline, a hydrogen pipeline. Hydrogen power. And then we got to kind of protect it, obviously. And build little outposts that go from there to our main hub. But I may be getting ahead of it. I don't know what this game is. Yeah, I was looking into the pipeline mod, which is actually what made me kind of want to do. This would be really cool to set up like I want to make it more I don't know, more of a world. Feel like I'm part of. What would real people do? Well, they would build multiple bases. Each colony would have its job because we as humans inherently try to find purpose. So the purpose would be, let's make a power plant that, you know, that provides for the other bases, and then the other bases will provide us with ore and, like, in real life we need food. But there's lots of holes in there. But my point is, I want to build a vehicle capable of flattening the ground, not, which this actually doesn't do too bad. I may want to add another. Do 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 do. It kind of works. It's a very strange feeling. Do, 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 do. This is just like relaxing. This is therapeutic. Digging out Ant Mountain. Now here's the problem with my plan, though. When it comes to voxel deformation, it gets saved in a folder, making the world massive. So I could potentially I could be potentially creating problems for them. But that's why I'm just doing it on the moon. I don't necessarily plan on. But yeah. Yeah, it is definitely a world killer. If not careful. I forget. How do I align this to planetary gravity? Ah, thank you, app. Boop, 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 boop. cool build like? I want to build. Cool. Just due to the fact that, you know, I'm kind of excited for the new one to come out, but at the same time, I'm like, apprehensive about it. I think their roadmap's a good idea, considering the sporadic events that have happened in the development of this one. But, whoops. But I'm hoping the building's a lot better, because the way they're talking about doing the voxels, so you don't have multiple grids, it's all one grid, sounds pretty cool to me. Then you can mix and match your small and big, large ships. You know? Oh, they're not gonna actually put blueprints in the... Is that because the new game engine isn't capable of it? What, did they give a reason? I don't know, I have to go watch his video on that. I feel like there's a reason, but I don't know what would be a... Xbox and PlayStation not do blueprints now? I've never played this on console. I've only ever had this idea what console players face with what issue. Well, yeah, I know they can't use Steam, but what does that have to do with blueprints? Blueprints are inherently in the game. Like, they're removing their own blueprint system from the game because consoles can't use Steam? I'm not sure how that makes sense. Consoles can't use Steam now.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, when you're making content, I guess that makes sense. But I don't see what that has to do with the blueprint setup. And like, are you talking about blueprint for projections? Oh, okay. So it's it's to kind of streamline what's going on. I got it. Makes it easier for people to not be misled by content creators. Not that any of them would ever do such a... I hate people like that. Like, why are you making up stuff and lying about it? Like, there's, no point in that. Ah! Well, I guess that kind of just ends my stream there because I got a message that all my stuff is done. So I can go and be an adult for a little while, but I might stream later on this evening if you guys want to come by. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. It's a cloud system. The Steam will save it, so they're. But you'd think they would just use whatever console's cloud system. But I understand what you're saying. Does make sense. But I'm glad you joined me for the short amount of time that I had to stream, Alex. I'm going to have to disappear for a little while. So I'm not sure if OP is going to be getting on tonight or not. He might. We might continue this. We might not. But why is the wave not work? I feel like this has been broken for a while. I'm glad you got to join me for like 20 minutes, Alex. It's always good seeing you. Yeah, it doesn't work for me at all. Later, man.